y'all, it's Taren. Welcome back to my channel. This video is my 2019 holiday gift guide. It's also sort of like a favorites video mixed in because a lot of these things I love to give as gifts or I would love to receive them as gifts. A couple of them are the typical, like, of course, that's a great holiday gift. But then a few things hopefully you may not have thought of, and that's what you're here for. Gift ideas that you maybe haven't thought of yourself. I've also recruited Brian, so he's come up with a couple of gift ideas for men. I don't know about y'all, but that's always the hardest for me to buy for a man. Like my go-to is like a pair of funky socks or a t-shirt from somewhere. So this video, he has a couple of different things. So hopefully that helps you with some of the men in your life. So the first thing that I want to talk about is Bath & Body Works. I know for a fact that I've mentioned Bath & Body Works probably in every single gift guide or favorites video that I've ever done here on YouTube. And that's probably because I've signed up for their email alerts. So every time there's a sale or some sort of discount, no matter how small or how big, I get an email. But I think Bath & Body Works is great for gifts because you can mix and match different scents and products. I also saw the other day in my local Bath & Body Works that they have the cellophane bags with the ribbon. So you can actually pick and choose and wrap yourself, which I think is really nice. It kind of adds just a little bit more of a personalized touch on the gift. So what I've done in my own collection, I've pulled a couple of things that I've almost used up or that I've repurchased duplicates because I like it so much. I think too it's nice when you're maybe not sure what scent someone likes is to give them one of your favorites. That's probably the easiest route to go. So the first scent that I want to talk about is Twisted Peppermint. You can see this one's almost used up. I could probably, get a couple uses out of it and then toss it. But this one is like your typical holiday, like peppermint type scent, and I really do like this one. The next one I have is called Creamy Nutmeg. It's funny because one of my friends, Melissa, who actually I met through YouTube, not talked me into buying this one, but showed me her cart one day. And so I was like, I've never tried that one. Let me get it. And I'm not disappointed. Grated nutmeg, cinnamon stick, sugared almonds, and creamy vanilla. So this one is a really nice one too. You can tell that I've used up quite a bit of that one. Now the last one that I really like is not a holiday scent. It's the Peach Bellini, but anytime I see this, I buy it, whether it's in a candle, a soap. I haven't tried the lotion yet. So the scent says succulent white peach, sparkling prosecco, and sweet orange. Oh, look at it. This one smells like summer and spring. It's just, this whole video is going to be me smelling things. So here's why I pulled this kind of scent, not a holiday candle, because if you are giving someone a holiday gift, chances are it's in the like December, late December range. So the holidays aren't going to be forever. So this is nice because it's an all year round scent. We're smelling it again. All right, let's keep with Bath & Body Works and talk about some soaps. I pulled 3 soaps again, kind of the same deal. 2 of them are Christmas scents. This one is Citrus and Mint Blossom. I love the packaging with like the plaid on the side. I think is so cute. Plus it's this green color, which just reminds me of the holidays. These are very like Christmas scents. I like them. I have repurchased these. These are duplicates because I have a problem, as I've mentioned already in this video with Bath & Body Works. The last one that I'm pulling is called Vanilla Coconut. This one is actually in my hallway bathroom right now. It's not a holiday scent, but if you know me and know me for any amount of time, summertime is my favorite season, and anything that has a slight hint of coconut, I will buy it in a heartbeat because I just love that like summer smell. Like it just reminds me of like the beach and the sand and the ocean, like the way it smells at the beach. So that's what this is. The vanilla kind of makes it a little bit sweet, but really it's the coconut that drew me to this one. Last thing with Bath & Body Works, and then we will move on. These kind of serve a different purpose for me. Yes, they smell really great. This is At the Beach. Again, that like beachy scent. This one is called Twilight Woods. It says lush berry, soft mimosa, and cypress wood. So these are called the Ultra Shea Body Cream. I've recently discovered over probably the past year that this product does wonders for my eczema. I've mentioned before that I have eczema on my legs. I have it on my eyelids, which is a different story. I do not put this on my eyelids. But this, the moisture, it says 24-hour moisture, but it's so thick that it just like makes that eczema, like the itchiness and dryness, go away. So I've repurchased, I can't tell you how many different scents of these because they do work so well. And typically I get them when they're on sale. So I think they're normally $13.50. Yeah, $13.50. But I hit a sale recently when I got these and they were like $6 a piece. So if you know someone that may have a little bit of dry skin issue, these are great gifts as well. So sticking with like home decor, I bought this candle. First of all, look how cute it is. It's like a little milk jug. Brian and I went to Christmas Jubilee. It's an annual like vendor type shopping experience, I guess. They do it at the convention center downtown. And it's like hundreds of people and probably, I wouldn't say hundreds of vendors, probably dozens of vendors, and they sell all sorts of things. So I spotted this candle and loved the look of it. Like this top, I don't know, I just loved it. I got the scent, the Hearth, Cuddle Up and Stay Warm with evergreen trees, lemon, allspice, and clove. I did mention this on Instagram the day that I got it, and I had so many people ask me where I got it, so I'll link it down below. It's a local store to Mobile. But it smells like Christmas and a clean bathroom, if that makes sense. Not like a lemon, kind of like a lemon fresh clean bathroom with a little bit of like pine cone in there. So I think these are really cute too, and they're different. It's the first time that I'd ever seen these, but a couple of y'all on Instagram told me that several stores and online sites and stuff sell candles that look like this, but this is so cute. Like this with someone's favorite candy, put it in a little bag, tie a ribbon on it, and it's the cutest gift. It was $22. So keep that in mind. All right, let's move it along to graphic tees. I think graphic tees are the cutest thing ever. You could tuck them into jeans, wear a belt. You could knot one side of them. They're just cute, kind of wearing them tucked out with a cardigan when it's cooler outside. So thread tank. I did a video with thread tank probably over the summer, if not last summer, and got the cutest tees. So we're doing it again this go round. And I think these are so great for gifts. So they let me pick out a couple different tees, and I went in two totally different directions because that's just how I am. So the first one that I want to show you is this gray tee. I got it in a size 2X, and it says, "Don't get your tinsel in a tangle." How cute is that? This is so fun to wear for like your Christmas party or Christmas dinner. This with like a creamy colored cardigan with some jeans and boots is adorable. These do also fit me a little more fitted, not like a baby doll tee. I'm not really sure how to describe it, but they are a little bit more fitted on me. But this one is so fun. All right, so the other one I got is not holiday whatsoever, which I think is nice too because the holiday shirts, you're kind of limited on the time that you can wear them. So this one says dry shampoo connoisseur. Connoisseur, how do you say it? This is me. If this is not me, who is it? Because this is totally me. I also got this one in the blush color I thought was really pretty. I can't wait to wear these. Like, this one would be really cute too with a cardigan. So I'll link both of them down below. Also, Thread Tank, free shipping. If you want to purchase something, you still have time to get it in. They're also doing discounts, 15% off of $25 or 25% off of $75. So get you a couple tees as holiday gifts. Now let's talk about more personalized gifts. I think it's such a great and fun idea to find a photo of you and a relative or a really good friend from years ago and frame it and give that as a gift. So I've pulled a couple of pictures. I just keep my like old family photos in bags like this because I think it's easy to store and they're not going to get damaged. I did this, well, they weren't really old pictures, but after Brian and I got married, the photographer at the wedding had taken individual pictures of us with different family members, and I got those printed and framed them and sent them as gifts. So I think that this is also fun. Okay, you ready for some like Taren back in the day? Look at this one. This is me and my sister. Which she has copies of all of these pictures, so I don't think it's like necessary to give those to her. This is my dad from back in the day. And then this one. This one might be my favorite. This is my mom and dad and my sister. Look at them holding their beers. My mom's jeans tucked in. Is it tucked in? No. Okay, but these are really nice, like to give to my sister framed. I think she would love something like this. Another one of Taren at like probably 14. I loved that outfit, by the way. I got it from the Limited. It was the first time that I was able to shop there, my grandmother's wedding. So anyway, you get the idea. I'm sure you can scour Facebook or Instagram and find all of these old pictures from years ago. But I think those are just, I don't know. I think it's a different kind of gift. And it means a little bit more that you've taken the time to search and find a photo that you really like to give that person. So on top of that, frame it, wrap it, and then I like to add little tags like these on the outside of the bags. Obviously this one is like a glitter T. This W hangs right back here all the time. You can't see it, but it's a W for my last name. So you could get someone's last name, someone's first name, and it just adds that little bit more of a personalized touch to the bag or to the box or whatever. And I think they can save these and use them all the time. So if you follow me on Instagram, again, you've already seen this, but I had this picture done for Brian, I'm pretty sure for his birthday, and it sits in our bathroom. It's a drawing of Cash. And I just thought it was such a cute idea. This is also a local artist that we have here in town, Melissa Munger. I hope I'm saying your last name right. I'll link all of her stuff down below. I want to get one of Layla too, because these are just so cute, right? How much does that look like Cash? I'll throw up the picture here that I sent her so that you can see what she worked off of and how much it looks exactly like her. She also does family portraits. You can also send her a picture of like your first house, like you and your husband's first house. I think stuff like that is really nice, and this is also another personalized idea. I did buy the frame, obviously, and frame it, but this is a 5x7 and it sits in our bathroom. And I look at it every day, and it's just so cute. I need to get one of Layla. This next gift idea I think is fantastic to give someone you're close to. I think it's also a favorite of mine. Smile Brilliant. This is like the little bag that sits in my bathroom. I did a video with Smile Brilliant probably 2 summers ago, if not longer than that. I get so many questions. This might be the most asked question I get is, how do I get my teeth so white, or how do I whiten my teeth? I went out on a limb that summer, tried Smile Brilliant, and I'm telling y'all, I haven't looked back. Basically how it works is they send you a kit to like mold your teeth, send that mold back, and then you get your little trays in this little kit. They have a whitening gel and a desensitizing gel. Now I don't use it all the time. Now that I've gotten my like desired whiteness, I probably use it every couple of months for probably 5 days at a time. Okay, let me explain. So I'll use it for probably 2 nights. I'll put the whitening gel in, sits for about 2 hours, then rinse that out, and then put the desensitizing gel in the trays, put the trays back in my mouth, sit for about 15 or 20 minutes, take the trays out, don't rinse, go to bed. And I'll do that 2 days, and then I'll take a day off, 2 more days, and take a day off. And I do that every couple of months, and it's kept to this. I'll throw up some before and after pictures in case you're interested to see. I didn't start with a super bad slate to begin with, but I also didn't realize that my teeth could get that white, because years ago I had a root canal on one of my front teeth, and they told me that it would never be the same color, and it's not, but it's definitely whiter. So I will always use this forever and always. I will always recommend it. I'll leave links to that first video down below if you want to watch it, link to sign up, some more information, all that kind of stuff. Smile Brilliant is also doing another giveaway. Every single time I work with them, they do this giveaway. So there is a link down there to win a free teeth whitening kit. So for every person that's asked me how I get my teeth super white, you can win a kit. You can also purchase a kit for someone if you want for Christmas. Purchase it for yourself. Like, you're buying gifts for everybody else. Why not buy one for yourself? Or maybe put it on your list for your mom, your dad, your husband, your wife, whoever. I also do this too, like prepping for the holidays, if I didn't mention that. Like if I know I've got something coming up, or like a holiday party or something like that, or like summertime when I'm not going to be wearing a lot of makeup, then I'll do this a little bit more often just to freshen it up. Next thing I have is also sort of a personalized gift. Yes, I did buy this one for someone, so if that someone is watching, I won't say who it is. If you're watching and you get this, just pretend like you didn't see it, okay? Just pretend. So I was at this little store. I work over in Mississippi. I live in Alabama, but I was at this little store in between stories and spotted the cutest ornament. So we live in the South, oysters, seafood, that sort of thing, we do that a lot around here. And I spotted this oyster that's a Christmas ornament. So they've just glittered the outside, and then they put a little Christmas tree, a Santa, and this is such a fun gift to send someone who doesn't live in your region, because oysters may not be something that they are used to eating all the time. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's oysters or crab or whatever it is in your part of town that's kind of a staple. I think it's so fun to search and find these like unique gift ideas like this and buy them. So the last thing that I have on my list of gift ideas, and then we'll move into the men's gift guide. He doesn't have that many, so I won't be talking for that long. But I think it's such a fun idea to give experiences, whether that experience includes you or not. I was looking at concert tickets the other day. Reba McEntire is coming close to town, and I think that's a good experience to give someone. I know one year for Brian's birthday, I got him a cruise to the Bahamas, and that was probably the first time that we'd ever, if I'm remembering correctly, the first time that we had ever like traveled together. We weren't married, we weren't engaged. So I think that kind of stuff is really fun. Concert tickets, tickets to a show in town that they've really been wanting to see, a symphony. The cruise, yes, it's kind of a little bit extravagant. So think about that too when you're purchasing or trying to make a list of your gift ideas, because experiences, while yes, it lasts one time, it is something that they'll remember forever. All right, let's talk about men's gift guide. So Brian has come up with 3 things that he thinks would be really great gifts for men. The first thing are pocket knives. I can't tell you how many of these are laying around my house. Like, he just has so many. But I think the idea is you can spend as much money as you want or as little money as you want. I know he got this set with the red from Walmart. I'm pretty sure this one came from Academy. I'm not sure where this one came from. So there you go. These are really nice because I know Brian likes to carry one everywhere we go where you are allowed to like take weapons inside. He always puts one of these on his like pocket of his pants. So this was one of his suggestions. He thought it was really nice and easy to find pocket knives in town anywhere. You don't have to just get them online. And like I said, you can spend up to, I want to say this set was probably 20 bucks. This one I think was 12. He probably spent quite a bit more on this one because it is a little bit nicer and more heavy duty. So first gift idea from him are pocket knives. And the next thing on Brian's gift guide list is tools. We just had a conversation about what tools are the best. So he said that the best thing to do is check out the tool collection that your husband or wife already has to see the brands that they like and the tools that they typically use a lot. He also said, listen, which is a good one. So whenever you hear them talk about like, oh, I need a new drill or I need this, or, you know, look at what they're looking at online, what kind of tools that they want. So he said to be sure you get ones that are good quality. So I asked, how do you know which ones are good quality? He says definitely ask for help inside the store if you're not sure what tools are the best, because expensive doesn't always mean the best quality. Also, going back, make sure to look at the brands and stuff in their tool collection, because chances are most of them are the same brand or the same couple of brands, and that's really what they like. So tools, I think, is something that I would probably typically stay away from, but hearing him say that tools are a good gift, I think means that you should probably venture out into that tool shed or into the garage or wherever and see what tools they do have and what they like to use and what kind of projects they do too. I think is important to understand what they need. So second thing from Brian, tools. And the final thing Brian suggests is graphic tees. I actually just pulled this one out of his drawer. So I got him this t-shirt a couple weeks ago. I spotted it at Shoe Station. I'm not really sure what it's called. But it was just this really cute graphic tee. So I grabbed this for him. And it's funny because I didn't expect him to say t-shirts because he has so many. But his words were, guys always need shirts. And I grabbed this one because it has a deer on the back. Brian is into hunting. So whether he's into cars or fishing, there's shirts for everything out there. So just look for the ones that kind of go with their personality. So that's a wrap on this holiday gift guide video. Hopefully Brian and I gave you some new ideas for gifts. Let me know in the comment section down below if you end up using any of these ideas, or if you already use them, or if you have any other ideas, because I'll be reading the comments. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.